Greetings Marines, FiOth here, and today, as I promised in my L33 Pike build, I will be presenting you with a RECON guide on how to optimize the use of this specific powerful sniper rifle and have a blast whilst doing so, even on higher difficulty settings. This has been tested up to extreme with great results. Let's get to it. So we're using the L33 Pike, of course, and this is my main suggestion for using this build. Everything revolves around making this beast as powerful as possible, as you saw in the initial clip. And yes, my initial clip is shared between the weapon guide and the build, so you can enjoy it twice because it's awesome. Your second gun, in my humble opinion, should be the Barrage Fléchette because it is amazing, can cover a larger distance than most CQW weapons, and you do not risk the danger of unloading a shotgun blast on the back of one of your allies. People sometimes get sloppy. SMGs all the way. So this is a 155 combat rating build. The culprit here is back in the fight. It is a 2-node ability that actually gives you only 5 rating, or would be sitting on a 160, the most common case anyway. So we'll start from the simplest of stuffs, and then I will explain why I'm doing everything else. We start from the right with RECON rifle training. Max ammo for rifles by 20%, their weak point damage by 15%. Then we go to gunner rifle mastery, weak point damage and accuracy, and then we go to dog rifle expertise, stability, and weak point damage. We wanted to have all these synergized on weak point damage for plus 45%, which is crazy. Got your back. Killing an enemy that's attacking a teammate instantly reloads you and your teammate's equipped gun. Herein lies the answer to the question I posted in the opening clip. If you're gonna have an ally getting all the attention from the enemies, for example, a phalanx, if one can play a phalanx on higher settings, I don't know, and you just keep popping them, you will never have to reload this beast. You have a sniper rifle that deals a base of 1350 damage that does not need reloading at all. And that's very different because we are also capping up its weak point damage. Back in the fight, Got Your Back now also reduces the remaining recharge time for you and your affected target's ability by 10%. Extremely powerful, although it gives you only 5 combat rating. Pretty much gives you refreshes on your abilities when you are protecting an ally, and also refresh his or her abilities faster as well. Threat neutralized. Getting a headshot kill on a revealed target recharges your ability by 15%. What is a revealed target, you ask me? You can check my reveal status vid to find out what it is. Downrange increases your far distance damage by 20%. This will make it so that in some cases this means your gun can deal more damage at max range than at close range. Insanely good perk that you surely want on your build here. Distracting Howl. Pops now also slows affected targets by 30. I have to be honest with you guys, I was a big advocate of Bloodhound, the modifier for the Pops that lets you focus one enemy and shred them real quick, but I found out that Distracting Howl on a vanilla Pups is the best thing you can do, and that is because everything that is revealed is slowed. That means a whole horde of enemies is affected by this thing, and it is much more viable, much more bang out of your bank for its activation. We want the long haul and rapid deployment. Those are universals that you will get from other classes, specifically the Gunner and the Phalanx. Specifically, the long haul comes from RECON itself, and then rapid deployment, we're gonna scroll all the way down and find it on the Gunner's tree. On top of that, we're gonna use an extended duration for the added 13%. If Sergeant Hans gets patched and it works as intended, I'd probably swap this for Sergeant Hans to be much more durable while trying to pick people up or pick up items or ammo and so on and so forth. Red is Dead is a total must. Everything that is revealed takes an additional 10% damage from all sources, including your allies. And Unbreakable Focus, when you are at full stacks of focus, your reload speed is and handling is increased by 50%. One of my initial clips in this vid shows the gun reloading lightning fast, like a fraction of a second, and this is what's to blame. If you keep popping those headshots, those weak point crits, and killing enemies with crits, you will build up your focus, and when your focus is maxed, running the final bar, you will be reloading and handling the gun 50% faster, both things that we sorely need for the Pike. The Pike depends on your snappiness and speed more than on anything else. Of course, it is a sniper rifle, guys, and the most important thing above all theoretics and technicalities is that you are able to hit weak spots. If you cannot hit weak spots, if you're still practicing, well, this is not a build for starting players. Make some adjustments to your ADS speed and your overall strafe speed, and maybe that will help you improve when sniping. For the gun itself, as stated in my build, real quick, calibrated hider, rapid dispersal, and digital scope. This thing can shred stuff even on the highest difficulty settings, as long as you are hitting your crits. The most important thing to remember. So this is my Vlad's Pike build. We're getting into cringy territory now with the names, but I am pretty sure you will enjoy it if you give it a go. It's a very, very focused build. You will know exactly what you'll be doing during its use. There won't be any hesitation when it comes to what you should prioritize. You instinctively know that this is a build meant to use for high damage on hard kills. That is your heavy synths, your warriors, your praetorians, your crushers from the back, of course, and your drones. And when you manage to use this effectively, you will be a force to be reckoned with. It's gonna be a very, very enjoyable situation for you. Sub, like, and share if you found this useful, guys. I'm making more vids every single day. At least 2 modding guides in addition to the rest of the gameplay. So until next time, be well, stay frosty, and always strive for perfection. Cheers!